Hunger is a big problem around the world, and many people doesn't give the importance that it has because there are another problems. But let's see this short video to see the situation in which millions of people lives every day and what do we can do. After that, we are going to see the TDX. Look how they live, and we don't know how many times did they eat for for a day, and when was the last time that they ate. And this is an a call to other people to help. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Manuel, and welcome to my TEDx event. Due to the current situation, this is the first event online, but that doesn't make it less special. So let's start. The principal topic that we are going to talk about is zero hunger. And let me start with a question. Have you heard about hunger around the world last week? Hunger is a really big problem around the world. There are places where this is very alarming and others where it is a problem but not very serious than others. So we are raising awareness to fight hunger in our community, and we need to know if you are willing to join us. If you want to join the cause, you need to know that this can change someone's life. And if you are ready, let's start. Tell everybody our message, and if you know about somebody at this situation, don't hesitate to help him. I want to talk about hunger around the world. When I was a kid, I believed that everybody eats every day. But when I grew up, I realized that I was wrong, and there are millions of people who are hungry. As I said, this is a very big problem around the world, and there are entire countries that are hungry. After looking for information to know the countries with more hunger, I found that 26% of the world's population is hungry, and here is when I realized that this is too big and it's getting worse. According to my investigation, the three hungriest countries in the world are Afghanistan, Burundi, and India. These countries are hungry due to the different problems that they have. I always heard about Africa and its lack of water and why they were starving. And this is true, but hunger is universal and Africa is not the only place that has it. Hunger is everywhere around the world and it gives us all. Hunger is also in Latin America in countries like Venezuela due to their actual situation. It is present in Asia, in countries like Afghanistan. There are many different situations for a country to become hungry. Have you know about a country that is hungrier than others? This can be a result of the country's economic situation or their geographical location can influence because there are lands more fertile than others. Around the world there exist many different ecosystems and all countries are not in the same land. So if It is easier to get food for a country with a tropical climate and coast than in a country in the desert. The food for people of the desert will be more expensive than the people on the coast food. This happens because if you cannot produce your food or the most part of your food, you need to bring it from another part where it is produced, and this has a cost. That's why Africa is the hungriest place in the world, because their climate is not the best to produce food, and we have to add the economy of the country you are talking about. Because if people doesn't have money to buy food, that's why there is hunger. I cannot imagine myself without food. Food keeps me alive, and there is nothing I enjoy more than eating. When I am hungry, the only thing I want is to eat tacos, because they are my favorite food, and it would be horrible not being able to eat it. Another thing that I like is when you feel satisfied, and I want everyone to be able to satisfy their hunger too. So let's start helping others and make them a good day, because the feeling of hunger is the worst and nobody deserves to feel it. Helping others is the best way to fight hunger, because many people come together, a great change can be made. I want to end this speech with a phrase that is very true. All the crimes that law punishes are due to hunger. That's only a reason more to join the cause. I hope this information that I just shared to you will help you, and I hope you like it. Thanks for watching. As I said during all the video and the TED Talk, hunger is one of the biggest problems in the world, and we need to help others to go forward and make a better world for all the people who lives here. And yes, if you know about someone in this situation, help him. This can be the best thing that you can do. Thanks.